Good morning, Zambia. Good morning, Africa, and good morning to the world. This is your boy, Chris Bernard, Capital Junior, and right along Cabo Road. You see, I'm at SOS roundabout. Yeah, and that's Cabo Road. It leads from Lusaka, the capital city of Zambia, all the way to the Copper Belt. And right now, I'm on my way to work. I report for work at 6 a.m. and I knock off at 3 p.m. Yeah, so that's there's a bus behind me. Yeah, you can see that bus trying to hoot at me, thinking maybe I'm getting on a bus, but the distance to my workplace is quite shorter. It's about 200 and something. Let me say it's less than 500 meters away. It's very near. So sometimes I get on a bus if I want to, if I'm too lazy on that particular day, and if I don't want to trek, I still get on a bus. You can see that's power twos. If one is going from Lusaka, you get on that big bus. If you're going to the Copper Belt, so Luezi or wherever, you get on that bus which just passed me. It's called power twos. So that's about Lusaka. And another bus, I'm sure it's heading to Kabwe, central part of Zambia. And that's the flash bus. Those are local buses owned by one of Lusaka's renowned businessmen. So when you come to Zambia, when you come to Lusaka specifically, to be specific, you find a lot of flash buses that go to Kabanana, Chazanga. Those are compounds within the capital city. Yeah. So Lusaka is an interesting place. I would have loved to estimate the population, but I'm not really sure. I should visit the Central Statistics Office just to know more about the Lusaka, or just to know about Lusaka's population. Anyway, you can see that's Great North Road. There are very few vehicles passing along that road because the other lane is being renovated. Yeah. Vaikonza Konza. Vaikonza Konza means they're renovating it. Yeah. There is another tanker. Those are the trucks that deliver fuel from wherever they get it from. Should be in Deni. They deliver in Lusaka, in all filling stations around Lusaka. Yeah. Well, I'm headed to Noveramo, spelled as Novare. Novare. I don't know. It depends wherever you come from. It can be. May I say maybe Novare? Novare. That could be in English. In other languages, maybe it's Novare. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let me just show you my workplace. You can see my workplace right there. Just where there are those lights, that's where I'm going, guys. I have to cross the road now. I'm almost there. So see you on the other side. As soon as I knock off. See you. Enjoy your day. That's Lily. Lily, say hi. Hi, guys. See how pretty she is. Oh, turn around, baby. Hey, guys. I'm now at work, and I just want to show you something right here. And this is my locker. Yeah, you see, that's my locker. That's where I put my things. So from here, I'm headed to my office. I'm just trying to look for my mask in here. You know, this coronavirus thing is really doing us bad here in Zambia. hand sanitizer. It's Lifeball, that's the brand name, and I have two of them. And then there's also Johnson. Oh, this is my oil for the hair. This is my oil for the hair. And, oh, I even have my ATM in here. I have a comb in case I need to comb my beads. Yeah, I just have to make sure that at least my beads look a little neat. I don't mind about my hair. I'll leave it look like that. And I have my Daytime sugar-free gum, white. Make sure that you have this, just so you can have a fresh breath. Okay, see what is in my locker. I've got some of my clothes that I need to change once I knock off, and I have my raw on Nivea, and that's it. So uh, the man just have to have a magazine, you know. Especially ladies, they do love magazines. I love magazines too, and that's the name of Mr. Clean, the guys that make sure that this company looks clean, neat. So let's go to my office. Headed to my office, and that's a security personnel right there. So now I'm inside one of Africa's biggest um, supermarkets, trading as ShopRite. This is a place where you find the lowest prices, you know. So these are the fridges, you've got the beverages there, the drinks, and the mixers. Yeah, I just want to show you some energy drinks, you know, all sorts of energy drinks and mixers, you know, the strips, mixers, and all that. So I'm inside right now. I'm just walking through to my office, and I told you I was just crossing the road. Yeah, see, it's inside ShopRite, and that's a screen where we see people entering, and all. We've got the ARC. Yeah, I'm on time as usual, baby. I'm on time as usual. Just somebody's asking me that I've reported on time. So this is my office. Not just alone. We have other guys that haven't reported to work yet. Um, so I have to sit down right here. I have to sit down right here. It's the computer's off. Okay, it's on now. So I have to enter the password here, guys. I have to do all transactions. When you come to ShopRite, you find the deli and the bakery. So what I basically do is ShopRite buys from departments, you know, and we do transactions. We make sure that before they start the production at the deli rather, and the bakery, um, I have to make sure that I capture those things that they use for production, so that the company does not run into a loss, you know. And yeah, so basically that's what I do. I'm a stock counting clerk. So in case you need me for such services, I'm readily available. I'm very much available. So I need to get a scanner. This is a book where I do IDTs. IDTs are called interdepartmental transfers. So I have to get things from the groceries, from the perishables department, yeah, and from our fruit and veg, just for the the guys to make you very nice sandwiches. The pies. They have to make for you when you come or visit ShopRite. Wherever you are, when you come to Zambia, you enter into ShopRite, you find they've made very nice, even homemade pizza and rice jollof, you know, um, and just a whole lot of things, the pastrami beef, the sausages and all that. So this is the book where I do scan things that we get from other departments. I enter. This is called a generic book. All right. Pardon my manners. I have sometimes I'm clearing my throat too much this morning. So this is the office. This is another office. You know, and sometimes because of the coronavirus, that the global pandemic which we experienced of late, we've been experiencing of late, we were given these things just to protect ourselves from um, contracting the virus. So I have to wear this thing like this. You see how I wear it and how I look. So even if someone is talking to me, I'm unable to get those splashes of saliva getting onto my face, into my nose, onto my mouth. So this is how I look. See? And I just forgot to say good morning to my boss. Yeah. Do you want to meet my boss? He's very young. He looks younger than I. You know? He looks very young. Yeah. Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. So this is basically what we do here. What I do here. So this is the scanner that I use. It is written my name on it. Yeah, it has a name on it. Actually, it's my name, and it has a serial number which I'm supposed to write into a scanner control form. That these are the files. All these files I have to auction them before the shop opens at 8 a.m. So this is the scanner control form or file. So there are forms that we sign in each time I get a scanner out and each time I bring the scanner in. So let's go, you meet my boss. He's in the administration. Okay, he's not there. I would have loved you to meet him, and probably is attending to other things within the store. So I'll be able to show you my boss. He looks very young. Okay, here we go again. Let me just show you something a bit. I won't really take much of my time. I just want to show you how I open up this computer whenever I'm at work. The first thing first in the morning when I come, I have to see the wastage value. Yeah, the wastage value is very important. Before you start your day, before you execute your duties, you have to make sure that how much wastage did you waste the previous day. Yeah, so the wastage that we do waste is or the things that we waste are those probably that, like the production. Um, uh, we have the daily, like I said, where you find fast or convenient foods, and the bakery where you get to buy your bread. So you need something. Oh, okay, someone was getting the broom. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was saying when you come to ShopRite, you find the daily where you get the fast or convenient foods. So those things that we prepare that site, um, there are things that customers don't buy. They don't get finished. Like each time the production is run, um, so we need to waste them so that we can prepare you guys fresh foods and all that. So just check what I do. I need to get done. I need to check the wastage value, so I have to press the computer just to make sure it's on. Yeah, and after that, I have to enter. Yeah, you see that? I have to enter the site, the store site. I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna be very selfish about that. Yeah. So the computer is open. I have to click. Huh? So what? I'll come. I'll find you. I'll find you, Nelly. Okay, maybe just come. Maybe some people want to meet beautiful princess that I work with in the morning. Come,
Oh, you make it? No.
come.
No, no.
All right, she's shy about that. Okay, so the computer is open now, and I have to. The computer is open, and what am I supposed to do here? I have to go in the store, in the sub business client, and once I open that, I have to put the password, and again the password I'll be very mean. I'm not gonna show you the password for security reasons. So I'm entering the password right now, and oh, I hope I haven't forgotten the passwords because I have too many. I have too many passwords. Okay, let me use this one. Okay, the computer is opening. It's running now. Yeah. So I have to go in my workplace and open up that program. So you see it's opening up, and I have to go. When you open this up, my workplace, you find the store management and reports. So you go in reports, you open, and then you go on waste summary with the code R2661. So you open that. Sometimes the network is quite pathetic, so it's very slow. As you can see, it's processing the document. Yeah, it's processing the document. Yeah, and just wait for that report to open up. I have to capture all those items. They're quite a lot. I have to capture them before the store opens so we can avoid. It's important. I just want to tell you why it's important to do the interdepartmental transfers, so that when you capture things, what was the date on Monday? So I have to run the report from Monday. Oh no, let me just put for yesterday. Yesterday was 11th, so I have to put the date for yesterday. It says date from, so you put date from because you want to know how much wastage items you wasted, how many items and how much they were worth it. Yeah, so I have to range the date to yesterday again. Oh, I'll put today's date. Today is the 12th. Yep. Country, I have to change the country because, as you know, ShopRite is in many countries. Originated from South Africa, penetrated to Zambia, you know, Nigeria and all that. So I have to make sure on the country I change it to my country, which is Zambia, and then I enter the country division, which is 5602, and then I enter the site number, which is 8145. Okay, then what else have I forgotten? else have I forgotten? Uh, what else have I forgotten? So the report is running. Okay. Uh, what is happening right now? The network is very bad. Let me close the tabs and reopen it again. I'll still go back to my workplace, open up my workplace, and oh, okay, it's opening right now. So I will still go back to home. I'll still go back to my reports. Yeah, that has opened. I'll still go again to RS R2661 West Summary. So the computer is able to process the information that for the items that I wasted yesterday. So the report is running again. So enter yesterday's dates. Yesterday was 11. And I'll range it to today. Today's dates, which is 12. Again, I have to change my country. I have to refresh values. You see there are many countries there. ShopRite is in so many countries. Like I said, it originated from South Africa, penetrated to Zambia, it's in Nigeria, it's in most parts of Africa. So I have to enter my country name there, and the division name there, and as well as the site number, and then I say okay. I click there just to run the report. So the report is running, guys. I'm just showing you what I basically do at work. Alright, so yesterday we wasted things that are worth 2,276 kwacha 8 ngwe. So in dollars, this is about I don't know, I haven't checked in most of the bureau the change companies how much the dollar is trading against kwacha, or kwacha trading against dollar, but I can approximate that this is about $200. Yeah, somewhere there. If not $200, it's about 100 something, or probably 170 or 80 something dollars and some cents. Yeah, if you are using the UK, I don't know, I don't really know much about the UK or the pound. Yeah, but once I sit down to convert, I'm very conversant with that, but I just don't know how much that would be worth in pounds. Wow. So this is basically what I have to do in the morning. Let me just show you the figures so you can calculate that. You can convert it to dollars. That's about 2,000. That's 2,276 kwacha, Zambian currency, 8 ngwe. When you come to ShopRite, you always find that there are those ngwe things. In other countries, the ngwe we those saints, you say saints, as we call them ngwes. All right. So let's go. Maybe the boss is around, so I can show you my boss. I have to go and do my things now. Okay. Okay, so somebody was just shy to come on camera. Nelly, come. Come.
No.
That's Nelly. She got a
Oh,
big booty, guys.
really?
She's very pretty and we get along so well in the morning. Come on. So this is where I'm inside shop right now. I'm going to the daily departments to capture the things that I told you guys. Yeah, see. These are the tills. They run from till 1 to should be about till 18. So when you find that there are a lot of people in the store, ouch, I'm stuck someone. When there are a lot of people in ShopRite, you can always go to the other till. This is the cleaning aid department where you find the washing powder, the paste. Yeah, you see that we have different types of brands. These are the fabric conditioners supplied by Boom, our local manufacturing company right here in Zambia. And this side you find the dust bins, the ironing boards, you know, and the different types of pegs and the doormats, the brooms, and all sorts of things. This is the butchery. This is the butchery. This is where you find the fresh cut daily meats. So if you are in ShopRite, just come to this fridge. These fresh cut meats are supplied by our local company called Zambif. Zambif is an abbreviation of Zambian beef. So the guys there haven't reported to work yet. So you see different aisles in ShopRite. You can get all sorts of things. I'm near the spice section, and I'm off to the dairy department. I must say goodbye. I'll see you later. That's where I put my things that I capture. Someone is telling me I should put on a hairnet. So guys, I'll see you later.